We are the one, the light in the dark. One heart, one world, one spark. We are the one, together we rise. One dream, one voice, one sky. Hi, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Women Empowered Across the World. This is our podcast, and I have amazing hosts with me today. I have Maria from the UK. I have Jackie that resides in Arizona, and she's global. And then I have Megan, who is in South Africa, and she's global. And then I'm Carol Witt, and I'm global, and I'm in Florida. And we have another amazing guest, and her name is Hope. And oh my goodness, we're going to hear a story, I am sure. Hope, come join us. Inspire all of us and all of our listeners.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
ready,
she's
Kat.
sassy. I love, yeah.
I'm ready to share my story. Everyone, my name is Hope. I bring hope. I am hope, and I like to share hope. Yeah.
Okay. Just share your story with us and give us hope.
My story is, I don't know if it's a complicated one, a rare one, or a common one, but it started with me just following what everyone was telling me to do. And that was, yeah, it was like, as like just be in the safe space, which is science. Just follow science, just get a job, and just stay in that lane. Something about that did not feel right, and I couldn't, like, I just didn't know what it was, but something about it just didn't feel right. So I went through a lot around that time. I through a depressive state, and I was just confused. I was very, very confused. So I took a break. My mom realized that I just need to take a break. I took a break to Durban. And it's when I was in Durban that, okay, I had to go back home with a plan, obviously. So that's when I discovered Mkhonza. I registered with Mkhonza because it had entrepreneurship. So I was looking for something that would introduce me to the business world because I don't know much about the business world. All I wanted to do was like find a way to monetize what my passion is. And I think speaking the language of business and being able to network was crucial. So I decided to do entrepreneurship because it consists of everything. In that journey, I'm so glad I did because within that journey, the people that I've met, the places I've been to, the things that I've learned have been very eye opening. And through that eye opening, it's more of like self discovery has been how my business has been like coming to be. The more I discover myself, the more the business makes more sense. And the more I can boldly say, okay, no, I think this is what I want to do and this is where I want to go. It's been a scary, scary, scary ride, but it has also been the most rewarding. I've never been so happy. I've never been so tired. It's so full of joy. Like today has been the most hectic of days, but at the same time, the most joyful of days because I can't believe, because sometimes the tiredness comes with like, I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe this is what's going on right now. So that's my story right now at that I can't believe it. Stage is to think about this now. Here it is. So yeah, that's my story.
And tell us, well, just tell us, what is it that you do? What's your passion now? What are you doing with what you found for yourself?
Yeah, so what I have found within being in the fashion and beauty industry, I sell press-on nails. I also sell cluster lashes, and I teach people as well how to apply them on themselves. And I also do fashion. I share a lot of fashion content on Instagram. And what I have found is that I enjoy the process of seeing somebody um, look at themselves and feel beautiful, like to finally see that, okay, I'm beautiful. I'm hot. I'm pretty. And I'm also everything else that makes me so tired. I'm also smart. I'm also put together. I'm also a little bit chaotic, but I'm pretty. And there's a sort of power that lies within knowing that you look good as a woman. It's like a secret they don't want us to find out because it's like, don't focus on your looks, focus on your brains. But if you look at some of the most successful women that we admire, they're both absolutely gorgeous and they're killing it every single time. Their beauty never stopped them from killing it. And if anything, it helps them remember this is who I am. This is how I need to show up. I am this person. So it's those little moments where you also just look at yourself in the mirror and be like, oh, I'm pretty. And it gives you a little bit of an extra something, something, to go and show up and be that girl. So I have found that that's what I'm bringing to the table. I'm bringing that little reminder that you are that girl. So, and that comes in the form of feeling pretty, doing your nails and doing your lashes. I love when people are like, oh my gosh, when they find their packages or anything like that and be like, they feel so pretty, send back pictures. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, being pretty as a girl, really.
Mhm. It's about owning your power.
It is. It really is about owning your
Honestly,
power.
owning your power. You have about 30 seconds to make a first impression uh, and put your best foot forward, folks. I mean, I love that. I love that that is like a direction that you are going in for yourself because it's something that meant something to you. And now you're offering it out there to other women and empowering other women in that space. That is beautiful, Hope. You're
Thank you.
giving women hope. I love that. Thank
I'd like to believe so.
I love that. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Does anyone have questions for Hope? Go ahead, Megan.
Hi, Hope. Thank you very much for sharing your story with us. I knew we're going to enjoy the conversation today, and I just want to ask you to share a little bit more about your upcoming events. I see there's some exciting stuff coming up, and I will share that information with everyone when we air the episode. We'll get that up with your episode, but please tell us a little more about what's to come in your
25th of October this year, we're going to be having a sip and paint, but with a little twist. Instead of painting on canvases, we're going to be painting on press-on nails that you get to take home with you. So the whole point is to experience something new, something wacky, and also to make friends, right? We want people from Pretoria and Gauteng and all over the place to come together and to just make friends because it is a little bit difficult to make friends as an adult. So just coming in a place where we're just being girls and just being relaxed and having fun as women. So that's what's coming out.
awesome. Thank you, Hope, and all the best with it. I'll be watching this space.
Oh, so awesome. So you're now creating community around it, around
Definitely.
hope. You're creating community around hope. I love that. I love that. Beautiful. Okay, Maria, you have a question. Go ahead.
I I could probably be your client if I was in South Africa right now. And I want you to address the idea that we're, grandmothers. There will be grandmothers watching who'll think, well, what about me? And I'm looking at myself in the thing, and I think, is that the first impression I wanted to? I've been very busy today, and I just put a jacket on, and I thought, and okay. But I love what you say in your bio. How to Beauty is a lifestyle and beauty brand dedicated to empowering women through accessible self-care experiences. So it's really like you're teaching us to make the most of ourselves, but also to appreciate ourselves, you know? And that is so huge. I
Yeah.
really want to thank you for bringing that to this space and for me being here, because that's really needed. How many of us really, really look at ourselves in the mirror? We probably just quickly do something and get on with the day. I know I did. And just to take some time. So if I was to come, I want you to use me as a little bit of a guinea pig. If I was to come to you, what sort of things would you be saying to me? Because this is going to help a lot of women watching this, I'm telling you. especially if they've just had a baby, and they're feeling, oh, I haven't even had a night's sleep, these kind of things. You bring so much joy, you really do. You don't only bring hope, you bring joy. That's what I saw in your eyes, in the way you are, and the way yeah, beautiful.
Thank you so much for your kind words. Thank you so much for your kind words and passion. Thank you as well for that question because I've also come to notice that a lot of the older demographic also want to feel that way. Everybody, every girl at every age wants to feel that way. So the most difficult thing was I don't have the patience really, or the need to really learn new things or to learn new skills. So it is also about keeping it simple because having to learn something new is now having to overcome something all over again. So in terms of keeping it simple, yeah, yeah, we have magnetic lashes as well. So it's just like a tool where you just put the lashes in this tool and then you clip them on. So you don't have to learn anything extra. It's just magnetic lashes. There's no glue, there's no irritation, just something you put on and they stay on for the whole day and you can take them off when you go to bed because you don't kind of need that type of irritation. So as like something that it kind of sounds like, really? Is that possible? But yes, it's possible. And and then when it comes to like nails and feeling cute, when it comes to your nails, every girl likes getting their nails done. We have press on nails. So you use sticky tabs, and sticky tabs is something that you can just put on and take off whenever you just don't feel like dealing with nails anymore. So the whole idea is that it's beauty that works with you for you. It's not something that is performative, something that you have to step outside of yourself in order to get or achieve, but it's something that you're doing in order to remind yourself, just, just to be pretty, be more presentable. So yeah, I think that's how beauty should be anyways at the end of the day. It shouldn't be too performative. It should be working for you.
I love
Lovely.
that.
Thank
I
you.
love that.
That's great.
So Hope, my thing that I have to do is when I get up in the morning, I have to, because I'm very white, very white complexion, and I have lots of color in my face, and so my lipstick goes on before I even have breakfast. My
Is
lipstick goes on. I gotta have some color in my face, okay? My lipstick goes on. But it's so funny, and I think to myself, Carol, put it on after you eat because your glass has always got your lipstick. But no, I get up, wash my face, and my lipstick goes on before anything else. I've got to have some color in my face, and that's how I feel great. You know?
exactly. It's
So
about you.
it's simple, but it is something that I do every day, have done every day since I think I was about 13 years old.
Well, I'm going to do that, Carol. I think that's really great.
Yeah.
Right?
It's a good start to the day. Yeah.
Just some color in your face. That's it.
I'm also very pale. Yeah. And
Yeah.
this background doesn't give me mind the failures either.
So yeah, so it really is how we present ourselves. I mean, and we know what makes us feel good. We know.
We,
We
we
know.
do. For me,
Yeah.
lashes. I look without my lashes. I want to feel pretty.
Yeah, I got it. Jackie, you got your hand up. Go ahead.
Jackie, you're on mute, my dear.
Yeah.
It's your day.
Dang it, I'm not paying attention today. Anyhow, a real quick story. This was really cute. About in the 90s, and I was in American Businesswomen Association. And so one of the women there had a whole forte of her business, and she was an excellent speaker. She had a great sense of humor, and her whole focus is be the color of your nail polish.
Well, that's interesting.
Now, if you look at your nail polish colors,
I'm in trouble.
they have amazing names.
Yeah.
They're really wild. They
Yeah.
are really wild names.
Names.
And I mean, I use the same color on my nails nearly every time. It's a number. It's not really a name, but I think there might be a name if I really look close. I never do. But anyhow, can you imagine? I mean, that concept, be the color of your
Nails.
nails. And I thought,
Nice.
that's really cool. And she'd get up there and go through all kinds of all kinds of weird things because she's acting out the color of her nails. And it was so simple, and yet it was freeing. You know,
Yeah.
it could let you play. It could
Yeah,
let you
Yeah.
be someone that you weren't before. I
yeah.
mean, it might be something you might want to add, Hope, because I'm sure she's gone now. Uh, however, yeah, it really was fun to be able to do that. I just thought I'd suggest that concept.
So cool.
Mm,
So, so
nice
cool.
idea.
Yeah, yeah,
I love it.
it's cool.
I love it. Um,
Mm.
anybody have any more questions for Hope?
So how are we going to get her to be able to do this for all the young women out there that are very shy about being out in the world in the first place, and then to make themselves look beautiful? Is that going to be the first thing on their list? How are you going to empower them to literally see and to expose what they really are, who they are?
Well, I definitely think that we have to get this out to lots of people. And Hope, I am sure you have a network of people that you, and so make sure you share this episode with them so they can hear what you've shared and be able to get a really good sense of what works for them. And I love that you want people to stay really authentic to who they are, not made up, but
We should.
yeah, who they are, right? Yeah,
Mm.
I got that. I love that about you. And we will get this out to many, many people and share it out to as many people as we can. Megan has her hand up. Go ahead, Megan.
Thank you, Carol. I just wanted to put something down at Hope's feet again. So I explained off air that Hope and I met when I was a coach in an entrepreneurial Ignite program, accelerator program with her. And she knows how important I feel, and that's how I came into the program, how she and I first met when I started looking at the person that Hope is, right? So we had 30 odd students, and we started on a very basic, very intellectual, let's get to know the person behind the name, the person behind the nails, and all of that kind of thing. And we started at that level. And Hope, you know, with my youth academy now up and running, I agree with Carol. There's something we need to do to be able to spark the thought process around this with the younger generation. Because, you know, when I was growing up, I was told, don't wear makeup until you're 18. That's how I grew up, right? And so I think I got married when I was 30 and I did my own makeup, even though I'd probably done makeup 5 times in my life before that. That's my relationship with makeup. So up to today, I barely wear makeup. But I think to be able to change the narrative of what we are doing, and I love that Hope that you are saying, you know, girls want to feel pretty, and we all have our moments, right? Or we all have that one special occasion, that one meeting, that one something that makes us want to step a little bit outside of ourselves and do be the color of your nails thing, right? And I think the awareness around that is really important. Speaking to what Carol was asking about, the fact that you are good as you are, but you know what? There's going to come that day that you really want to shine, and you're going to feel that you want to step out a little more. And that's, I think, what you need to be speaking to with the younger crowd, because what you don't want is for someone to get into that very fake side of the beauty industry and go down that path where, you know, they feel they need to augment everything to be okay and enough. Although it's certainly the beauty aspect of it and the feeling good about yourself, more important aspect of it, is so, so important. So I think it's really something worthwhile to think about that Carol mentioned there. Just how do you think you'd approach that? And maybe I hope you and I can chat about that in terms of the youth space and how to be able to bridge that gap. So you and I shall be talking at some point, but I think it's a really valid point that Carol raised there.
Beautiful. All right. So guys, once again, um, amazing. I love your energy, Hope. I hope everybody else will tune in and listen to what you have to say and bring that energy into your own life in whatever way that that works for you, whether it's your lipstick, your eyes, your fingers, whatever it is. Have it be you. Have it be you. Be authentic so that it doesn't feel fake. It doesn't feel uncomfortable wearing it.
Mhm.
So, guys, we all are in a place where we want to put our best foot forward. We all do. So look for that will put your best foot forward. And Hope, thank you for opening that door for many people to look and see. And sometimes it is just about lipstick or eyelashes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, for me, I say that's how I love myself. I put my lipstick on in the morning. That's how I love myself. All right. Thank you, Hope, for bringing hope to a lot of women in being able to own their power around how they put themselves together and how they put themselves out there. Thank you. We do these episodes, guys. We love our guests. We do these episodes on Mondays, and one on Monday and two on Friday. And we're always looking for amazing guests to come and share their joy and share their energy, and which is what Hope brought to us today, her joy and her energy and her love for empowering women in the world. That's what she brought to us today. Thank you, Hope. Please, if you love these episodes, come find us. Come find us on LinkedIn. We're all over LinkedIn. All of the hosts are on LinkedIn. Please come and share your story with us. Okay? Oh, we lost her. And once again, Hope, thank you for bringing us joy and empowerment for women today. Guys, we all deserve to thrive. Let's do it together. Oh, there's Hope. She's back. And subscribe to our channel and comment and share it out to as many people as you can share it out to. So Hope can bring hope, empowerment, and joy to a lot of people. Okay.
There we go. Love it.
Bye, everyone.
There's no divide.